What's up, Pleasanton? How we doing? I wanna just take a moment to acknowledge two of my coworkers that came out to see me tonight. It's very risky for me to invite coworkers to one of my shows. I've done it before. Disaster. And I just remembered the disaster, and I'm gonna do everything I can to not have this be a disaster tonight so that I can go to work comfortably for the foreseeable future, right? Last time I invited coworkers to a show, I bombed. So then after that, every time at work, when I was introducing myself to somebody as a comedian, I could literally feel my coworkers rolling their eyes behind me. Like, oh God, you guys are a comedian. So I hope that doesn't happen again. Anyway, I'm Robert. I'm from Concord. The thing about Concord is that if somebody you're talking to is not from around here, they'll probably pronounce it Concord. We don't pronounce it that way. We're not that sophisticated, okay? Say it like you've done meth at least a few times. Concord! I've done meth a few times. Recovering addict. I got, I think about 2 years clean now. Give it up for that. The thing about meth, the reason people do meth is because it makes you not really have to feel anything, good or bad really. But mainly the bad. You don't really feel the bad, you know. Everything's okay. But prolonged meth use can lead to something else that you don't feel if you're a dude. And that is boners. Boners become hard to get when you're on meth, pun intended. So yeah, I've been through that personally. Embarrassing but funny, right? Right? So the cool thing about it though is when I decided to get clean, one of the benefits of being clean that I wasn't aware was going to happen was mega power, super duper, unbelievable boners. Like I've never had a boner before type boners, right? The type that hurt. You know what I mean? Like you have to do something about it, like within the next 10 minutes, those type of boners. So what I'm really trying to get at right now is that I'm very single and very lonely. So if there's any females out there who want to give my non-meth super boner a shot, be right up there after the show, waiting for that. I like rap music a lot. I'm a big Eminem fan. When I used to do comedy, I used to have this bad habit of holding the mic like this. Because I just want to be Eminem so bad. And somebody was like, bro, you're a comic. You just hold the mic like a normal person. So I switched that up. I was leaving a show one time and there was this group of like 15-year-olds. There was like 6 or 7 of them and they were in a circle. I didn't know what was going on. I walked up to them and I was like, are you guys going to fight or a rap battle here? And they were like, we're going to fight. And I was hella disappointed. It's like I was feeling the 8 Mile vibes, like hell hard. They were just gonna beat each other up. There's this one part in the movie 8 Mile where Eminem like does a really good rap and he's like walking out and there's like a dude in the hallway who before like he dissed him, but this time he did good. So he just gave him this like fist bump in his head nod and I was like, man, that's the shit. You know what I mean? So if you guys see me later and you think I did good, don't say anything to me, okay? Just come up and just nod your head and bump my fist. I'll fucking be good. Mom, spaghetti! Yeah. So I have a stupid name. My full name, pay attention because it's kind of hard to keep up. Robert John Keith. And I'm also the third. So I have 3 first names and I'm the third. Okay, my parents fucking stoned when they named me because they just didn't put any effort into it at all. When I was in 3rd grade, I moved cities, so I was the new kid in class. It was the middle of the school year, and the teacher was introducing me. She said, oh, your name's Robert. That's interesting. Do you want to go by Robert? Do you want to go by Robbie? Do you want to go by Bobby? Do you want to go by Bob? I'm like, Bob? My dad's Bob. My dad's my hero. I was 8. I didn't know what an asshole he was yet. So I decided I wanted to go by Bob in 3rd grade. You guys ever met a 3rd grader named Bob? Didn't go over too well for me. 1991, I was in 6th grade. It was the year of Lorena Bobbitt. That joke finishes itself. Yeah, this is rough for me, but yeah, that's my stupid name. So I like to do like mashups of like, what if this person was in this movie instead of this person was in this movie. So I was watching A Few Good Men the other day. You guys seen A Few Good Men? With Jack Nicholson, right? I was just watching and I was like, you know, Jack Nicholson, he's alright, he's pretty good in this role. That ending monologue, you can't handle it, that's really cool and everything. But I was thinking like, wouldn't it be cool if like instead of Jack Nicholson, it was like Macho Man Randy Savage?
Yeah.
So can I get a volunteer really quick? Anybody? Anybody, somebody, raise your hand. You, can you do me a favor and just, when I give you the cue, say, I want the truth, okay?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth, oh yeah. Son, we live in a world that has walls, yeah. Those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You, Lieutenant Weinberg. I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom, oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's really long, but you get the idea, right? Yeah. I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to. Yeah, dig it. So the last mashup I like to do. Anybody miss Trump? I kind of miss him because I do a killer impression that you're gonna be blessed with right now. This is another mashup of pop culture icon and former president. So I was also daydreaming one day when I was watching Trump talk, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if instead of being Donald Trump, he was Darth Vader? So this is what would happen if somehow Darth Vader was Donald Trump or vice versa. It would probably be something like this. We're gonna build a star, people, okay? It's gonna be a really, really deathy star. There's gonna be so much death on this star, we're gonna get tired of killing people, okay? So much death. I'm really good at death. Take a look at the coronavirus numbers. Killed a lot of people. And I was thinking about the coronavirus, how you can put the light on it and it will get rid of the virus inside of the body. Well, I have a lightsaber, okay? So I'm thinking all I have to do is take my lightsaber and put the light on the coronavirus and it will go away. I was actually watching this Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Anybody seen it? It's this new show that's out, where if you get stabbed by a lightsaber, you don't die. It was crazy, crazy weird. So I don't think that my red lightsaber will hurt anybody. It will just get rid of the virus. And a lot of people come up to me, they say, Darth Donald, your daughter Leia, oh my God, she's so hot. I must admit, for being the only woman in the galaxy, she's quite sexy. Perhaps if she wasn't my daughter, I would be Darthing her. Big, long Darthing. Long Darthing. Big, long Darthing. And a lot of people come up to me, they say, don't you think Han Solo is a hero? Han Solo's not a hero, folks. He's only a hero because I captured him, turned him over to Jabba the Hutt, or as I sometimes call him, Rosie O'Donnell. And he was frozen in carbonite. I prefer heroes that weren't frozen in carbonite, okay? And a lot of people come up to me, they say, Darth Donald, why are you serving Emperor Putin? I'm like, I don't even know Emperor Putin, never heard of him. But if he was here right now, I'd probably be like, what is thy bidding, master? And the cool thing about being a Sith is that with the ladies, you can do whatever you want because you're a Sith. You can reach out and force grab them by the pussy, they don't even care. Because you're a Sith. And you get away with it because you're a Sith. That's Darth Donald, guys. Thank you very much. I have one more. Oh, okay, I'm done. Thank you guys. Have a good night.